And Nesterovic. In the backcourt, Gary Payton, Kobe Bryant for the Lakers, Tony Parker and Bruce Bowen, who will be shadowing Bryant most of the night for San Antonio. And let's check in with Michelle.
Well, Al, this
inside now to Duncan. He's guarded by Malone, shoots over Carl, and gets the bounce.
Rare that you're going to see Tim Duncan go
left and right.
And we talk about him as a defensive player. His offensive output will be key.
Bryant and Kobe is on the board. The Lakers trail by 1.
He played 112 minutes coming into this game. 9 field goal attempts, all threes.
Here's Duncan off the glass. George, by the way, 6 out of 10 on those threes. Duncan now.
Lakers did a great job of crowding Duncan. The traffic right here, that's not close enough. You give Duncan a chance to go one-on-one.
Kids are really trying to influence him to retire from this game, Al.
It'll be very interesting because there's a part of me that wonders if he's going to miss the buzz. I mean, it's a long way from Staples Center.
I think he's a lifer. He loves coaching, and I think we will see him again if he decides to leave this team.
Duncan dropped.
Yes, he has.
Meanwhile, his opposite number in Greg Popovich. Popovich, third longest in tenure with his current team in the NBA as Bryant drops it in. You keep forgetting about a guy like Popovich. Only Jerry, who never met a shot he didn't like, comes in for the Lakers.
You know, you kind of like guys like that coming off the bench. You know, you think about Slava, he's playing with Shaq, Kobe, Carmelo, and Peyton, and he thinks he's still the first up. You wish George would turn down and penetrate to the basket.
Duncan, long 2 for Tim. So he inbounded with 14 on the 24. 20 seconds left in the period. Bryant softly, and with 17.1, San Antonio will get the final shot.
Done that. The downside to that is now he has to guard Kobe.
Bryant.
That's the point right there. You know.
When they routed him, Spurs won the first quarter by 7 in game 1. And were 21 better as Bryant hits.
That's
in game 2. People don't watch that much basketball. Off single doubles means exactly what?
2 screens on one side, 1 screen on the other. Shooter has a choice. And you don't want to give Kobe Bryant too many choices.
And Rush steals the pass. Bryant over to Fisher. He'll try it again. This time, bingo.
See, rhythm shot.
Up by 9. Tonight's edition of Sprite Mad Skills.
Al, first of all, I never thought I'd hear you say those 2 words back-to-back, mad and skills. But it goes to Kobe Bryant because he's been amazing with this play. He's picking up where he left off in game 4, making shot after shot, and these are not easy shots. Also, he's getting everybody else in San Antonio with energy.
Game 3 was all Lakers with energy, and then game 4, the second half, the Lakers were dominant. Bryant, biggest lead of the game for Los Angeles, 11.
Greg Popovich, sit back and give up the dunk. Free throws. I think 3 already in this game have been off of free throws, which can't happen.
One of the reasons the Lakers have none is they're hitting 55%, but they've still missed 13 field goal attempts and haven't come down with 1 board off those.
See, so now
supporting cast tonight, a look right there, 13 points. The big 2 for the Lakers. O'Neal has 4, Bryant has 12, and for Kobe, add 2 more.
You have
resoundingly. You have wanted 3, didn't get 2, didn't get anything. In fact, here's Michelle.
All right, with Kobe Bryant's 7-point lead, they've shown a tendency to have runs. They got close. How did you hold them off?
Well, we did a good job defensively. Offensively, we're a little out of sync there. Really didn't finish the half the way we should have. See if we can't start the third quarter a little better. Yeah,
I mean, it hurts certainly that Shaquille's been out a lot of this half. Is that what took you out of sync?
Well, no, we didn't really execute. We rushed some shots, rushed some possessions, and enabled them to get back in it. When Shaquille gets back in the third quarter, we're going to try to establish him early and try to get him going.
They've turned it over quite a few times, too, and you guys have been able to capitalize. Do you think those turnovers have been their fault, or are you guys forcing them?
Well, it's always a combination of both. You know, we're doing a good job with our rotations, being active, having active hands, and at the same time, they're not taking care of the ball too well.
All right, those are the result of bad decisions. We've got to make better decisions here in the second half, guys.
All right, Michelle, 9 of those 10 turnovers came in the second quarter, and Tim Duncan gets them on the board first here. L.A. tomorrow for the 6th game, which will be played on Saturday night. Bryant.
Wow. Woo. See, that's just a tough shot. I mean, if you're Greg Popovich, that doesn't upset you because that reach could have been his fourth foul.
George, three-pointer. And the Laker lead is double digits again. But a glimpse of the Alamo from the blimp as Devin George goes in and jams it home. And Devin George, who has been pretty silent.
And his confidence is soaring right now. That was a drawn-up play out of the timeout by Phil Jackson. And that was drawn up by Pop. He put...
Bryant, spin move, floater, got it.
Left hand, spin.
Tim Duncan, the only guy for San Antonio in double figures with 13. Ginobili, soft two, and it's 61-40 all the way out in this set. Now he works his way inside. Play clock in single figures. Bryant got it. Kobe. History of the NBA in which both teams shoot under 50%. And it would figure since they were last and next to last in the regular season.
Playing this way.
Shaq was 8 of 11 from the line the other night. And Duncan gets a bounce there and is 7 up. Duncan off the glass. That was all Kobe over the last 12 seconds, and the shot wasn't that good in terms of selection. Duncan off the glass. Unintentional off the glass. On a tremendous run, 8-0 is the last of these runs, but they have turned a 16-point deficit into a 3-point lead.
And really, it's all on the defensive end. In the second half, the Spurs are basically scored off of turnovers. Right now, and you know he would love to get a shot. You watch this pick and roll. You can't give him the inch. He had a great look at that one. But look at him walk off the floor. And this is Phil Jackson's reaction.
21 for Duncan, 8 in the period, just inside the arc, under pressure, under physical pressure, and under intense pressure in terms of these playoffs. And it almost reminds you of Kobe Bryant's shot in Portland. It's a little different, of course. The one that gave them the Pacific Division Championship in double overtime.
Yeah, this
great.